You can't have none. Ain't for you.
Ah, so he's meant to die, but he hasn't. Ah.
You sort this mess out.
Now, they're supposed to turn on each other, but only if a guest takes them on the High Sierra storyline, and Walter always buys it.
Well, I guess Walter got tired of buying it.
I suppose this means the sheriff wasn't an isolated incident.
It's good news, really. Confirms the problem was part of the update. We can roll them back, clean them up, put them back in service.
About 3 liters. That's how much blood I left in you. Lose more than that, you die. Worry.
He's trying to kill himself.
There's a deeper level to this game. You're gonna show me how to get there. A lot of wisdom in ancient cultures. And perhaps it's time to dig deeper into yours.
No, 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 no!
Scalping. Nice.
Mama! Mama, help! Come quick! Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
You should go. Leave. Don't you see? Hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
You stay right here. Understand? I'm gonna find the doctor.
I've managed to massage events to inspire Hector to head to town a week early. Oh, and I've also punched up the speech he gives after robbing the saloon. It's chilly. You'll see.
I can barely contain myself.
Painted black. I like the way they've done that. They're adding like modern music. That's really cool. Oh, here we go. Those two guys. I think he's dead.
I gotta get back to Father.
Horse, no!
Teddy!
Don't mind me. Just trying to look chivalrous.
Teddy!
We should take this sweet little bitch. Just in case.
I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Just in case you forgot you was watching HBO.
Well, let this be a lesson. The lesson is...
Oh. I don't think that was meant to happen. That's one of the visitors, isn't it? Whoops. Well, he just cocked up his back.
Look at that!
There's a path for everyone. My path is bound with yours. Daddy. Daddy, no.
Soon this will all feel like a distant dream. Until then, may you rest in a deep and dreamless slumber.
Ah, those are the magic words.
2 more over here.
He was scared. He wasn't thinking right.
He showed you a picture.
That's right.
Is there anything odd about that picture?
No, nothing at all. Didn't look like anything to me.
Tell me, do you have access to your previous configuration?
Yes.
Access that, please. What is your name?
Oh, Mr. Peter Abernathy.
Mr. Abernathy, what are your drives?
Tend to my herd. Look after my wife.
Your final drive?
Well, my daughter Dolores, of course. I must protect Dolores. I am who I am because of her, and, well, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it any other. I have to help her. She's got to get out.
Very good, Mr. Abernathy. That's enough.
This behavior, we're miles beyond a glitch here.
What is your name?
Rose. Is a rose. You say Rose.
What is your itinerary?
To meet my maker. I shall have such revenges on you. Both. The things I will do. What they are, yet I know not. But they will be the terrors of the earth. You don't know where you are, do you? You're in a prison of your own sins.
Turn it off.
Some people choose to see the ugliness in this world. The disarray.
Morning, Daddy. You sleep well?
Oh, well enough. Heading out to do some more of that painting of yours?
To believe there is an order to our days. A purpose.
Lovely. Oh, there's a fly.
I know things will work out the way they're meant to.
So that is the end of episode 1. I actually really enjoyed that, and what I like is you can tell already that there's a much deeper story going on. Like Ed Harris's character, I'm not sure the character's name, and that's one thing you'll learn about me. I'm really bad with names, so I'll probably refer to him as something else, but I'll pick up the names eventually. But anyway, like you can tell Ed Harris's character has a lot going on, and I'm not 100% sure at this point if he is actually like a visitor, or whether he's in there illegally in that world, or whether he is one of those androids, and maybe he's just got the ability to not die, or something like that. It could be any one of those, and it's really interesting to see where that's going to go. I liked the acting performance of that father of the girl. I thought that whole like 5-minute segment was absolutely amazing. You could tell like he went through a range of emotions, then straight to like a blank stare. That was incredible. I really love that moment. I really like the contrast between the two worlds as well, like the cold modern world where they're actually organising all this stuff, and then like the warm light and the even though it's like the fake world, it seems more real, like the Westworld. I really enjoy that. Also, what's got me wondering about this as well is the male that keeps waking up on the train. I can't remember his name, like I say, I'm terrible with names. The guy that was at the very end, at the very beginning, he didn't really have much to do with this episode. He was sort of like a throwaway character where he just, nothing happened, he died, and then he died again. But it seemed to focus on him, so that's got me thinking maybe he's got a bigger role further down the line, like he's one of the reasons that maybe these androids find out they're androids, or, you know, something goes wrong. Yeah, that really confused me. I wonder why they focused on his character, unless it was just like a vessel, so we got introduced to the female. Because the female, she's obviously really important in this world, because like he said at the end there, that she's the oldest android in the park, so obviously she's got more experience, probably more memories, more backstory. So it'd be interesting to see where they go with that as well. But like I mentioned before, Ed Harris's character is really interesting. I think at this moment in time, or based off the very first episode, he's the one I'm most interested in. Like, I want to find out why he's evil. Is he an android? Is he human? Is he something else? Why did he scalp that guy? Because it's already got like the maker mark on the bottom of the scalp, which I guess is the maker mark for, I think his name is Ford. Anthony Hopkins' character, something Ford, I think it was. I could be wrong, but I'll look that up after. So has he got a grudge against him? Is he just trying to find his way out the park? It's really strange, but I really like the way they've set up these stories. I'm trying to think if there was any bad parts in it that I really didn't like. And off the top of my head, I can't think of any. I thought it was really good. There were some shocking moments, like typical HBO stuff. You know, a bullet coming out the front of the face, nudity. I'm guessing that would be like Game of Thrones. Like, they try and shock you. Like, the first season of Game of Thrones was a lot of nudity, a lot of like violence, but it sort of slows down because you get your audience. So at the moment, they're trying to build their audience. But yeah, I mean, fantastic first episode. No doubt as I get further into it, I'll get to know the characters better. I'll have what to say on the story. But yeah, absolutely fantastic first episode, and I'll definitely be watching more of it and the rest of the season. So I hope you enjoyed it too. Let me know down in the comments, like, share, have a little chat in the comments, send some questions in, I'll answer them. Until next time, bye bye.